Hi, Deb. Merry Christmas.
I know. Merry Christmas.
Actually, it's more like Happy New Year, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Christmas is finished, and this week is New Year's, and started looking a little bit at how I want to jump into the new year. And you and I both had talked like it's something that, making New Year's resolutions has not worked well for me in the past. So instead, I've tried to look back at what I've learned over the year that's ending and just look at what really went well and some things that I'd like to continue. And I'm really looking forward to New Year's Eve because, or maybe even New Year's Day. I started doing a jar this year and putting colorful papers in it, in a mason jar of things that I've accomplished. And this year's been a lot, honestly, because I didn't even have the Sprightly Life as a business at the beginning of 2020. So just doing that, and I love these videos and working with you, and so that's in there. And so that's where I am. And what's going on with you?
I love I love the cards. I love that. I have actually a dream box that I think Courtney gave me, my daughter Courtney, and I was putting cards in there and I kind of forgot about it. So I might dig that back out and do that for this coming year. I really, really like that. And I like what you said about focusing on the things that went well, because 2020 has been a year, right?
Yeah,
But we all have things that have gone well. And as we think about what we want to create in 2021, it would be fun to think about what went well and how to expand on those things rather than what didn't go well, what we don't want. We don't want to do that. We want to create what we want in our life, more of what we want. So one of the things for Scott and I in March, we started walking a lot because there wasn't a lot else to do. And we found a new park and new trails and just started making that a habit and have continued that. So for me, that's one of the things I want to continue in 21 or 2021 because it's good exercise. Outdoors reminds us that God's in charge no matter what other stuff is going on in the world.
Mhm.
And it's a nice time with my husband. So definitely want to recreate that.
Just being outside changes my psyche too,
Mm-hmm.
especially after spending so much time in the house. Although I have to say, this summer I was on my deck doing work as often as possible just because it felt so good to be outside
Mm-hmm.
and surrounded by nature. And even with the colder temperatures coming, we'll try to bundle up and go out as much as we can too.
Take a brisk walk.
Exactly. So that brings us to, just for all of our friends out there, just remember that we're here and we have been doing the one-on-one consult calls. They have been going really well. We've made some new friends and just really have enjoyed talking with you and seeing where we can help you transition to a more sprightly you. And that's what we're here for. And 2021, we're going to continue. We're going to expand even what we're doing now and look for a newsletter coming out. And I'll have a link on the Sprightly Life, and we'll see if we can get one on Deb's page too on transition bridges.
That'd be great.
We'll see how we can do that to make sure that, if you're interested in receiving the newsletter, that you can do that too. And just keep reaching out. And remember that the Sprightly Life is all about having more sparkle, joy, love, and laughter every day. And we wish that for all of you.
Absolutely.
All right.
Yep.
Happy New
All
Year.
right. Yeah. Happy 2021.
Bye.
Bye.